Gemini, hey there babies. Melissa here to do your weekly love reading for the week of January 11th through January 17th. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate for all Geminis. If it does resonate for you, I would love a like and a subscribe from you. If you already are subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, and a potential outcome between the two of you, as well as an overall energy. Anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. Wow, you can tell it's been a few days since I've read some cards here. So anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About section of my channel, and anything you need to know about booking a personal reading or leaving the channel a donation, you can find in the description box below. Let's get at your love life. The energy you bring to the connection you have in mind is the Six of Pentacles. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Four of Wands. And then the potential outcome between the two is the Ace of Swords. I love it so far. Wow, I just love it, period. The Justice as your overall energy. We've got some investments made, transformation. I feel like there have been, I think we've all been through something heavy in order to get to where, you know, the place we're supposed to be. And I feel like what is going to kind of make it very clear that it is where we're supposed to be is it's not going to feel like that heavy load or that sort of burdensome feeling that we get from relationships that we try to force that aren't really for us. Okay, so we have the Justice card as your overall energy. I love the Justice card. This is fairness. This is what you give. What you give is what you get. What you put in is what you get out. And it is just, it is justice being served. This is, again, the kind of relationship that is going to be reciprocal, the kind of relationship that is going to make all of your other relationships look, you know, you're glad that none of them worked out because this one is the one that is for you. We got a lot of balance going on in this connection, in your energy especially. You've got the, as you can see, the scales, the same set of scales in both of these cards. So I feel like this could be the minor arcana version of the Justice card, but it really is about knowing your own worth and now accepting no less. It's about really getting into a place where you understand, you know, that your qualities and your worth, and now you're not accepting anyone who doesn't understand that or who doesn't bring the same thing to the table. Gorgeous. And your person's energy is as gorgeous or more gorgeous. This is crazy. So this is, you know, a completion of sorts, a completion of a phase. So, you know, they're feeling ready to move forward in this connection with you, whether that be into a committed relationship, or if you're already in a committed relationship, marriage. It's moving on from one phase to the next. So you'll know where that's at, depending on where you are in the relationship. They are ready to move forward and be more committed is what it's feeling like. We've got the Ace of Swords, also just a very victorious, very, it can signify truth, clarity, communication for sure, especially in the 5D. Let's get more to this scenario. I keep saying that. I don't say scenario, I say scenario. So whoever that's for, there might be something special in this message for you. So more on your energy, Gemini's energy in this connection. I mean, so far it's just feeling like a very solid, gorgeous connection. There's like no better, and there's passion, and you're passionate about this person. Okay. Could be feeling a little defensive. I'm not sure if that's because of them or if you've got other things going on. In any case, I do feel like this wounded warrior is kind of signifying right now that you might be a little guarded up to them. They might not even think you like them. That's what I'm getting right now, is that you've been through a lot, and you're only looking for reciprocal love. And so I feel like you're surveying if this is going to be that for you. I feel like you already kind of know internally that this is it. I feel like you've already got this person in your sights. I feel like you already know this is it, but I feel like there's still this kind of reaction of, we've been through a lot. We're still kind of, we're not jumping in head first until we're for sure, which I think is great. I think, you know, the defensive of the Five of Wands, you got the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. A lot of fire energy, by the way, Sagittarian energy, coming across strongly. And I'm just feeling like you're in a space where you're feeling passionate about this person, but you're making sure that it is going to be you might be coming off a little defensive to them at this time. That's okay. I feel like our guard is up when it's needed, and it'll come down when you're ready. No reason to rush into that. Oh my God. Always Sagittarius, very strong in your readings. We also have Leo here. They've got the Four of Wands, the Strength card, the Temperance card, and the Two of Wands. I feel like they're really coming into a place where they are in a place of balance. And I feel like that they've been through a lot, whether it be in this connection or not. They've had to endure great things that have had them displaying great strength. I do think that that could just be kind of coming up against your defenses. When we haven't healed from previous pain, our defenses are there, and it's okay. Like, I feel like as soon as we are healed, we can let our guard down, right? But until then, the guard actually protects us, our unhealed self. So I feel like that's all coming into balance as needed. I don't feel like we have to really force anything. I feel like the Creator gives us what we need to heal when we need to heal it. And I feel like you're doing that beautifully. I feel like you're keeping yourself guarded before that healing is done. And that's also very beautiful. It's a natural reaction our body does. So you're doing everything exactly as you should. You're right where you're supposed to be. And I feel like that's how every reading should go. Everybody's right where you're supposed to be. The only thing that I think we can do is beat ourselves up a little bit. And you don't need to, because again, the guards are there for a reason. They're there because we've been hurt and damaged in the past. We don't want to, naively walk into a situation to just expose our heart and get it crushed again. We've got reactions now set up and guards set up now in order to protect ourselves from that happening. So again, your person feels very balanced. I feel like there's been a lot of transformation. Look at your outcome of this. First of all, there's a major arcana as your overarching energy, which is always indicating this is a very deep connection. This is a very serious, could be a marriage. I've been getting marriage on this Justice card. Could be somebody you will marry, could be a marriage you're currently in. But in the outcome, I don't even think I went over that. Yeah, they're coming into balance after having gone through some major things, okay? And some of the major things might just be coming up against your defenses. In any case, until those are completely healed, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. And I feel like they're holding back a little bit. They're being controlled about it. They're not pushing you. I don't think they're not doing, I think they're just letting it happen. And that is exactly the way it will happen. They are ready to take action, but I don't think that they're not pushy. I can feel this energy is very stand back and allow. And that's exactly how it should always be. So in your person's, or in your outcome, I mean, you've got the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, the Death card, and the World card. 3 major arcanas on top of the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning of sorts, a revelation, if you will, kind of realizing that this is it for you, I believe. And again, I feel like this is still some major cycles ending and major transformation happening. When this is all done, naturally this will be able to come into connection. And I think until then, you've got yourself a little bit guarded up. I will tell you, I'm not going to be the person to sit here and tell you to put your guard down when I'm not, if you're not healed and you're not, capable of, because I'm not, my guard is up when I need it to be. And I feel like that's, I feel like we all have this intricate system that we shouldn't be messing with. It's a natural reaction to protect yourself when we do need protection. There are people out there will harm us, okay? So I feel like you're doing everything perfectly right, and everything will come into this transformative space in the end here. Again, the Emperor, I feel like we're going to come into a space after doing some huge cycle ends and transformation where we're really sitting on our throne, fully aware of our own worth and each other's worth, and really appreciating each other for, I feel like this Emperor is bringing off a gorgeous kind of ruling your own world together, like reigning over your life together, not allowing any of your past experiences and your past traumas to dictate your future experiences together. It's really a beautiful energy. Let's get you a Power of Love card. Again, the transformation, this could be a connection you've been in, but we're transforming in the connection, which is wonderful. If the connection if it had a strong foundation, but then we had some sort of owies that we still had to heal up. Once we do that healing, this transformation is we can have this transformation happen. Again, ending out some cycles. I think usually the World card to me really means ending out the sort of unhealthy image of ourselves. So it's like really understanding how miraculous you really are, or understanding how wonderful, magical, beautiful you are. Changing and healing your perception of yourself in order to change and heal your perception of the world around you. It says acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Amazing, because that's exactly what I was feeling here, is that they're not pressuring you into making your guard go down. I feel like you do feel a passion for this person, and I think, again, naturally this is all going to come into balance. You do have the Sagittarius Temperance card in their energy, and I feel like that is them accepting, like, that you have just got some things you're still working on. They're loving you gently and not pressuring you into anything, and it's gorgeous. Again, everything is going to pay off in the end with this Justice card as your overarching energy. I love it. It's gorgeous. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week. Mwah.